Well, the truth is that we are all gonna check out of this planet one day. We are all gonna die one day. But before we die, we have plenty of work to do. And this is what Saturn is all about. And this is the truth which planet Saturn tells us about. That we are here on this planet Earth momentarily. Our life is transient. It is gonna change every moment. And the truth is that, as the Bhagavad Gita tells us, what is yours today belonged to someone else yesterday and will belong to someone else the day after tomorrow. You are mistakenly enjoying this thought that these things are yours. This flat, this house, this car, this money, this wealth, this body. You think these are yours permanently. But actually they aren't. It is this false happiness that is the cause of your sorrows. So you'd ask me, why are we on this planet Earth? We are here for a purpose. God made this world and He wants us to contribute something to this world. And that is why God has sent us on this planet Earth. Not only to drink, eat and sleep. That can be a part of it. But we have to identify our purpose on this planet Earth and do something for this planet Earth. Make a difference to this planet Earth by using this body, this mind, this intelligence. Well, this life is a gift from God to us. And how we live our life is our gift to God. We are here on a mission, and if we don't play our part well in that movie, in that play, in that drama, the drama called life, the movie called life, then we are not gonna be remembered, appreciated and thanked by God. It would be simply a waste of your life. So the truth is that you have to work hard on this planet. The truth is that we don't give enough to fulfill our dreams. The truth is that we don't show enough courage to fulfill our dreams. The truth is that we are lazy. The truth is that we procrastinate. Well, the truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it. Ignorance may deride it. But in the end, there it is. Truth crushed to earth shall rise again. And the Bible says that you should know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And the truth is that we don't want to do the things we need to do. We don't do the things which we are supposed to do, which are necessary. We say we want to do that thing, but we don't do it. We don't give our 100% to one work. And that is the reason why we fail. If we are true to ourselves and we tell ourselves that we are meant to become great in this life and we have to give everything we have in us to become that person. In other words, you need to work and you need to work hard. If you do what you say most of the times on this planet Earth, you will succeed. Many times we say we are gonna do that work today, but we don't do it. We talk the talk, but we don't walk the walk. We say something and do things differently. So be true to yourself. If you say something, do it. You have to work. You have to work hard in your life. And this is what the planet Saturn teaches us. The truth is that if you don't work hard, if you don't work, nothing will work for you. God only helps those who help themselves. The truth is that the end is our friend. But before we check out of this planet Earth, we have to do something on this planet Earth to make a difference to this planet Earth so that we are remembered much after we leave this planet Earth. There should be no tomorrow in your life. There should be no yesterday in your life. You should act in the world right now. You have to utilize every moment in your life. You have to utilize every moment in your life to make your dream, your goals come true. Saturn also represents pains, sufferings, destruction. But remember, this pain, this suffering, this destruction is given to us by Saturn to get gains in our life. Saturn wants us to understand that everything has an end. So Saturn wants us to understand that we are here today and we are gone today. Saturn wants us to show some urgency in our life. Well, even though things fall apart in the end, Saturn doesn't want you to try and stop them. Try and stop them from falling apart. Because in the end, everything falls apart. Everything is gonna get worse in time. And it does. Because everything in the end crumbles. Everything falls apart. Nations, buildings, institutions, everything falls apart. So by trying to stop those things from falling apart, we waste our energy. So instead, Saturn wants us to utilize that energy for something positive. Saturn wants us to utilize that energy to fulfill the purpose of our life. Like everything else since thousands and thousands of years, we are also gonna fall apart. But before we fall apart, we have to do a certain thing on this planet Earth. We were sent for a purpose. There are no accidents in this universe. You weren't born accidentally in this world. You have a purpose to fulfill on this planet Earth. Speaking in a different context about this particular topic, Saturn wants you to improve yourself, not others. Don't try to improve others in your life because that is not in your control. You cannot stop the buildings, nations, and institutions from crumbling. Similarly, you can't control others. You can't control others from falling apart. If they have to fail, they will fail. What Saturn wants you to do is improve yourself. Improving others is a waste of your energy and time. Well, if I say that everything is gonna end one day, everything is gonna crumble one day, then some of you would think that this is an awfully pessimistic philosophy. Well, is it? I would rather say that the people who have hope in the future are the miserable people, because those people who have hope in the future are like donkeys chasing carrots that are dangled before their nose from sticks attached to their collars. And they pursue, and they pursue, and they pursue in vain, always hoping that tomorrow would be that great thing, and therefore incapable of enjoying their life today. People who live for the future never get there, because when their plans mature, they are not there to enjoy them. They are the sort of people who spend their life saving for their old age. And they try to teach their children the same thing. So when they retire at the age of 60, those wrinkles, those diseases, that false teeth, those health problems, those prostate problems, it is then when they start thinking, where was I going? What was it all about? What was this life all about? But then it becomes too late for them. So the planet Saturn teaches us to be in the now, to enjoy every moment in our life, doing what we are supposed to do. There is no tomorrow in this world. Today is the day. Right now is the time. Well, like I say, that dance before the music is over and live before your life is over. Well, life is like an ice cream. Eat it before it melts. And this is what Saturn makes us realize, because no one has seen tomorrow. Well, if you know death, you know God. And if you know God, you know death. And this life is like a mirage. Don't cling to it. Don't lean onto it. Well, somebody has said that life is like a bridge. Pass over it, but don't build a house upon it. In other words, Saturn wants you to remain detached from your worldly things, your earthly things. Well, detachment is not that you own nothing. Detachment is nothing owns you. Detachment is staying among all things which you have, and yet not let it consume you, own you. This is the real power of a human being, to stay among those materialistic things of this world, to stay among that flat, that house, that wealth, and staying detached from it, not letting them consume him or her. And that is when you show your true strength to this world, to yourself. Well, this life is a dancing play of smoke. Yes, it is fascinating, but don't lean on it. But don't think this dancing play of smoke is gonna stay forever for you. This life, which is impermanent, which is transient, has its own liveliness. But don't get attached to it. And this is what the planet Saturn teaches us. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the planet Saturn, you, and the truth the planet Saturn teaches us. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you are most welcome to contact me. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And if you want to increase your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to improve your luck in your life, because luck plays an important factor in the life of human beings. So, if you want to improve this thing called luck, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. Because where there is a problem, there is a solution. And these remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies, and spiritual remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu instrument. This Vastu instrument is sanctified by me, made holy by me. And this Vastu instrument can solve all your Vastu problems of your home, office or factory. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.